It's a beautiful night out there with the wind that finally calmed down. We can see very far out to the horizon due to lack of any clouds or fog. Temperature 49 for Grand Rapids, and we're in the low 50s, even some mid 50s for the lakeshore. But east of 131, especially south and east, it is chilly. We're already down to 39 in Three Rivers, and even through Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, and Coldwater in the low 40s. That is much cooler than the rest of the area. All of us will be bottoming out in the upper 30s tonight without a lot of wind, but even though most of us have wind that is already transitioning out of the south and it's less than 10 miles an hour the lakeshore, we still have some gusts that are upwards of 20 to 25, and that will likely continue through the overnight. Temperatures for us tonight could fall as low as around 35 for Coldwater, and then our typical spots north and east of Grand Rapids will be on the cooler side as well, but most of us will be in the upper 30s, lakeshore probably low 40s. That wind coming off of Lake Michigan will help to keep us a little bit warmer here, mixing up the atmosphere continually, but this is even still a little above average, so not too bad for us. And then as the wind transitions out of the south tomorrow as well, that's going to help us once again get into the middle to upper 50s for most spots, and even maybe a few 60s out there. Not everybody will be hitting the 60s, but it is still going to be a really nice day and still very much above average. We'll have increasing clouds ahead of this low pressure system that's going to be traveling across the plains and moving right through West Michigan into Wednesday. Very slim chance for a shower with this system. Most of us probably will not get much, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch of rain similar to today. But through tomorrow, we should end up mostly clear, and even the clouds that are coming in, they're thin high clouds, so we'll be able to get a little bit of sunshine even through those clouds. On the backside of this cold front into late Wednesday morning, early Wednesday afternoon is when we have the best chance of a stray shower, but again, not going to be much at all, and the best chance of that will be north of 96. And what everybody is going to have behind this system is very gusty winds. The winds once again for Wednesday will be peaking at 30 to 35 miles an hour. So get ready for that. Another really breezy day. Then we have a break on Thursday before things do get more active Friday into the weekend. Friday brings another chance for showers, but then Saturday into Sunday, cold air rolls in at the same time a big upper low comes in. So this will lead to the potential for a few snowflakes for Sunday and Monday, and that will be mixed in with rain. So it's not going to be a full-on snow event, but likely we will end up seeing our first flakes of the season. This big low is coming straight from the Arctic, and it's pulling in all of that cold air, and it's really going to be driving that all the way down into the southeast and across the eastern seaboard. So a big blob of cold air interacting with all of the moisture already in place, and the cold air at the surface is a good recipe for being able to get some of those flakes. It's just a little too warm right now to see a whole lot of significant accumulation, but some of those flakes mixing in, especially late Saturday night into Sunday with all that rain, is a very real possibility.